Hey guys, so this is everything I got my kids for Easter this year. If you've watched any of my videos in previous years, you already know my kids are a lot older than the norm that you see on YouTube for the Easter basket ideas videos. I have an adult son who just turned 25. I have a 17, almost 18-year-old daughter. I have a 16-year-old son, and then I have an 11-year-old son. So these basket ideas are going to be for an older set of kids. If you're looking for ideas on what to get kids that are adults, older teens, and tweens, then you clicked on the right video, child, because I have a lot to share with you. Like I said, my kids are older, so I tend to get them things that are useful, that I know that they need, or that I know that they like. I kept the baskets pretty simple this year and pretty budget friendly. So if you're looking to save money and you're on a budget, then I'm going to share everything I picked my kids up for Easter this year. And for all 4 baskets, I spent less than $200. All right, let me start with my youngest, and then I'll just go from there. Not in any order or anything. It's just how I put everything together, just to make sure that I had equal amount for all 4 kids and that I was all set with the amount of items that everybody was getting. So for my 11-year-old son, so keep in mind, even though he is 11, he still loves to play with toys. He still has a very active imagination, and he's kind of on the younger side for his age. So keep that in mind when you see the items that I picked up for him. So over here, I got him a bath glove. I figured it's time for him to start using some type of bathing item to kind of get the dead skin off. He likes to take showers and everything like that, but he's not a huge fan of loofahs. So I thought I'd get him something like this to encourage him to use that in the shower. Every single time we go to the grocery store, he picks up one of these Hot Wheels skate toys and asks me if I can buy it for him. It was $8. And so I think this is the most expensive item that I bought for the Easter baskets this year. I know, right? So when I said budget friendly, I meant budget friendly. However, I wanted to get it for his Easter basket because it's something he's been asking for the last few weeks. And his birthday doesn't come until August. So Easter is pretty much the only time before his birthday that he can get anything like this. So I went ahead and picked it up for his basket. I saw this little toy. So I found this store near the grocery store that I was at, and they have so many good items. I went crazy in that store. Most of the things I got for my 2 middle kids came from that store, but I saw this and I know that my son would love it. It's one of those squeaky little squishy toys, and it also lights up. So I know he's going to freak out and lose his mind over this little novelty toy. He claims his favorite chocolate is this Hershey's Cookies and Cream. He likes chocolate. He likes candy. He likes sweets. But I went ahead and got him that since he's claiming that's his current favorite. My kids, minus my 16-year-old son, all love ramen, so I got him some ramen. This was on sale at the grocery store, so I went ahead and picked it up, the Crunch-A-Munch, the buttery toffee, popcorn, and peanuts to throw in all 3 of my kids' Easter baskets. My middle son will not eat this because he does not eat anything with sugar or a lot of sodium. Got him some Prime because all my boys love their Prime, and this is their favorite, the Ice Pop flavor. So I just got all 3 boys the Prime drink. And then we're going to the beach pretty soon, so I went ahead and got my 11-year-old the water shooter, like this little pool toy that you can squirt water. We've had similar ones like this in the past, and they're really fun to play with in the pool, y'all. So I went ahead and got him another one just so we could have that for the next time we head to the beach. I got him a bubble gun. I don't think I've ever gotten him a bubble gun before. And this one isn't battery operated, which I like. I'm assuming it's going to be easy to use, hopefully. So I just got him this little bubble gun because I like to put bubbles in the baskets every year. But because my kids are getting older, I don't want to do the bubble wands anymore, so I thought that was a good substitute. Every Saturday night we have game night, And it was my 11-year-old's idea because on Fridays we do movie night and he wanted to participate in something else. So we need some more games. We've been going through all the games we have on hand and I do need to re-up, but we don't have any cards to play card games. And you can play a bunch of different card games. So I went ahead and got some cards for game night. And I'm going to just stick it in his Easter basket since game night was his idea. And we can all enjoy this as a family. Like I said, he's 11, but he's, you know, he's still pretty young, which I absolutely love because it keeps him with that kid mindset for as long as possible. And I'm not complaining about that. But he loves these little fruit smoothie things. And I used to get them a lot, but I stopped. And then he reminded me, like, not that long ago that he still likes these. So I got him 2 of the kids' versions of these fruit pouches. And it's the tropical fruit mix. So I got him 2 of those to throw in his Easter basket. And then I picked up these Easter crunchy cookie M&Ms. And I'm just going to throw it in his Easter basket because I did just pick it up just to try. And I think he'll be the one that will appreciate this the most. So that's everything for my 11-year-old son's Easter basket. Like I said, I'm not really going in any particular order. I'm just going how I laid the things out. So onto my daughter's Easter basket. She is 17. She's going to be 18 on the 26th of this month, y'all, in April. Her birthday's coming up and we have a lot planned for her birthday. And so budget-wise, it just made more sense to keep all the baskets, including hers, pretty simple and budget-friendly. All right, so this is in the bag because it's oil and I don't want it to leak. But I got her some argan oil. It also has like some heat protectant in it because she straightened her hair. She's a straight natural, so she keeps her curly hair straight. So I thought she could use something like this. I put that to the side, y'all, because it's kind of hard to stand it up in the bag. She needed some more setting spray. So I went ahead and got her some setting spray. And I don't think she's ever had a gua sha. And I know this is like really trendy with the It Girls, especially on YouTube. So I got her a gua sha board for her to try. Again, she is my ramen loving kid, y'all. She loves anything Asian. So she is getting a pack of ramen. She is a vegetarian, technically, because she don't eat meat, but she'll eat this ramen. I got her some earrings. I thought this style was pretty cute, just something for her to change it up. Some more skincare items. The salicylic acid acne patch, which I like having these on hand. Y'all, we have teenagers in this house, people going through puberty, you know how it is. So it's always good to have these on hand. And when I saw these, I grabbed up 3 for my older kids. 2 face masks, so 1 green tea extract for purification and 1 of the cucumber for brightening. She loves to bake, and so I got her this Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge Brownie Mix. And I was honestly like, you know what? Whenever I get her baking mixes like this, we all benefit from it. So got her that. Got her the Crunch and Munch Buttery Toffee Popcorn with peanuts. Got her 2 pairs of underwear. I really don't want to like show this too much because that's kind of personal. Got her some gel eye patches for under her eyes. And I got her like different ones, but they're all like vitamin C. So I got her those. And then I saw this and I thought that would be super cute. It's a Pink and Sweet Total Seduction Hair Mist Fragrance Spray. So I thought that was like really interesting and something that she's never had before. So I thought she might want to try that. And then for sure, her favorite chocolate is this Hershey's Cookies and Cream White Chocolate. So that's everything for her. And like I said, pretty simple, but also like a few items in here that are fun that I know she'll love. And then a few items that I know that she will use because she's super into her skincare and everything like that. And then other items on here that I know she needed. On to my 25-year-old. Surprisingly, he has the least amount of stuff. So I'm probably going to go out and get him a few things just to fill his basket. And he's into like his snacks and stuff. So it's going to be edible items from here on out, most likely. So he's been pestering me, y'all, about getting the Cheez-Its Duos. He loves the sharp cheddar and Parmesan mix. So I went ahead and got it for him for his Easter basket. Got him some Prime because, like I mentioned, my boys love their Prime. Got him the Crunch and Munch butter toffee popcorn with peanuts because, like I said, on a budget, I like to look for items that are on sale. These were on sale, so that was 3 basket fillers, pretty decent size that I know my kids will love to go in their baskets. Got him the pimple patch as well with the salicylic acid. His favorite is also the Hershey's Cookies and Cream. He also likes ramen, so I got him some ramen. And then him and I are obsessed with these Yummy Pops nachos, the jalapeno cream, so I got him a bag of that. And that's everything that's in his basket. And like I said, he is my oldest. He's 25, so he's really not expecting a basket. But I do this for all my kids, no matter what age, because that's just the type of mom that I am. It just doesn't matter to me. All my kids are going to share in the spoils of getting Easter baskets, stockings, gifts, the works. So like I mentioned, he has the least amount. He's not too fussy about it. So I might just go ahead and get a few other edible snacks for him to put in his baskets to fill it out. And then last but not least is my 16-year-old son. He has like a very different diet from most everybody else in the house. He doesn't eat anything with added sugar. He doesn't eat anything with added salt. And he's pretty much into his skincare, his workout, his protein. So I was very mindful of that when I was shopping for him. Skincare items, I got him a turmeric mask for purifying. I think he'll like this. I thought that was a good basket item. Acne patch for him. He does get breakouts from time to time, but because he takes care of his skin so well, he has like really, really nice skin. But these are just for the times when, you know, a pimple wants to pop up and act out. All my kids, they're lucky. All my kids have like beautiful, gorgeous, perfect skin. But from time to time, we need one of these. I also got him this black bamboo charcoal mask. He likes these nut mixes with no salt added, with the raisins, peanuts, and almonds. So went ahead and got him a bag of that. Some dried pineapples, because he likes dried fruit as well. It's a really good, quick little snack for him. Again, no added sugar. My son, like I said, is very much into his skincare. He's been using ice every night as part of his skincare routine. And look what I found. A silicone ice face roller ball massager. Instead of him holding the ice in his hand, like just ice from the fridge, he can fill this up with water, y'all. Freeze it, and it will have the ice in there, and then the silicone part will be able to help him so that his hands are not freezing off. So the silicone part will help him so that he can actually hold the ice so his hands aren't freezing. I think this might be his favorite thing because we were talking about this the other night, and I was going to give him my face roller that I don't use. And he was like, I thought it was going to be like ice. This is ice. It's just in like this silicone container. So I'm excited about this. This was the only color they had, but I don't think he's going to care. So yeah, to say I'm excited about this is an understatement. Protein items. I got him 2 of these protein packs. 25 grams of protein, no sugar, 0 fat. I know he's going to like those. I also got him a bath glove for the shower because he's also not a fan of the loofah. But I want my boys to be able to really scrub their skin so that they can, you know, do some cell turnovers. Get off the dead cells and the dead skin and, you know, clean that area real good. So I got him a glove as well. Prime for him, and he will drink this because he doesn't drink anything but water. But he will drink a Prime drink because it's very low in sugar. Very low in sugar. No sodium. So, yeah. He likes his Prime as well. And then he mentioned not having much clothing because he grew. He's filling out because he's getting so much more muscle because he works out a lot. And also, like, he's just getting taller. So Got him this t-shirt. It is a small. He likes his t-shirts very tight because he likes to show off the hard work that he does in the gym. He likes to show off his muscles, all the hard work. He likes to show that off. But I still kept the receipt just in case. But I got him a t-shirt and I got him a pair of black jeans because he pretty much has no black jeans and he needs to re-up on jeans. So got him these for his basket. And then I got him another pair of these sandals, the slip-on sandals that he can just throw on to go outside real quick or to wear in the yard or around the house. I got him one for Christmas and our dog got to it. And he's still wearing it. He's still wearing it. But it's also getting a little small. So perfect time to get some more sandals for him for around the house and around the yard to stick in his Easter basket. Now, I did buy this handheld fan, and I want to give it to my daughter and my son to go with their skincare because in between applying products, you're supposed to wait a little bit for the product to dry, and I think having a fan will help. I had bought him a fan maybe 2 years ago, but he didn't really like it. And I wasn't a huge fan of it either. It was like $10. This was $4. And I like it better because it's handheld. It also came with a stand. But I think between the two of them, this will be a perfect little gift for them to share for their skincare routine. Anyway, guys, that is everything I got my kids for Easter this year. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some great ideas of what to put in your older kids' Easter baskets if you're looking for budget-friendly options. I hope this was a very helpful video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye. All right, this is what the baskets look like. Just a rough idea of how I might be able to place the items in the basket come Easter. Let me turn this around. Yeah, because everything's not going to fit. So, like every year, when it doesn't fit, I just place it right next to or beside the basket. This will be in between my son and my daughter's basket so they know that that's a shared item. And then my oldest son, even though he needs to fill his basket some more, the stuff don't fit. So I'm going to have to get small snack items to put on the bottom of his. But I think it came out super cute. I love how the baskets look. They're very full, well put together. And I know my kids are going to love every single item in their baskets. I'm really happy about it. Anyway, that is what the baskets are looking like.